So we've got Steve Williams against Martin Walker. Nice little Saturday money match. £500 each, £1,000 pot. First to 15, and they're playing world rules. See how this goes. So Steve breaking first frame. Good start, Steve. Dry break. So advantage goes straight to Martin Walker there. Steve has potted the white. You expect Martin Walker to clear these up, go 1-0 up. Well, he's got to use his two now. He won't be clearing up on one visit. Played the free ball plant, but the red's sat on the cushion in front of the yellow. Yeah, it's not a bad shot. Only one he really had. Get the first one out. Oh, he's missed it.
He's missed that. A little bit of movement.
We're joined in the old commentary box by Mr. Bond.
The Bondinator. I've seen it up to about 3-2.
I'm not sure he's left that one for the middle.
Do you put down the early miss to nerves on the first frame?
No. There'll be more nerves from Steve Williams than there will be from Martin Walker. Oh, he's missed it in the middle and almost doubled it at the top. So Steve's in a little bit of trouble in the first frame. See how he gets around this. What would you do here, Stuart?
Just trying to think.
That's one option. That's not a bad shot. I think Martin will just come off 2 cushions here and try and hit one of them yellows up top. Or push the red up. No, he won't push the red up. Off 2 cushions then. Maybe 3.
Yeah, you play it in such a way that you leave the white.
Oh, he's hit it, yeah. That's all he needed to do. I'll be surprised if Steve moves that red. That opens it up a little bit.
He's got to get a red out to give himself
He's got
any chance.
yeah, definitely. But I wouldn't take that red by the yellow because he's opening that up. Yeah, this one, that'll be alright. Or is he going to cover the yellow more? He certainly is, and he's going to foul 2 shots.
It's a foul
And it's a foul snooker. Oh, surely Martin's got to clear up from here now. I think Steve was a bit heavy-handed there.
You could pick it up and just screw into the yellow off the other one.
Looks like he's going to take the free ball on the red, with it being the foul snooker. Well, that fart stinks. Oh.
I cannot believe he's not called the foul snooker. Oh, he has.
And he knew it was a foul snooker because he's played the black. Let's see if he gets this then. No, he's missed the pot. He's missed everything. And
Thing is, I've actually seen him play before. Yeah, I know. And he potted everything.
Steve needs to take full advantage here. If we can get this first frame on the board, it'll be good because he shouldn't have been in this situation to be able to win this frame. I'm taking it that the red does go past that yellow at the top. Yeah, it must do because he's played to get on it. Well, he's gone a little bit too far, but I think he should be alright. Just push forward, will he? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well, I think we'll put this one down to first frame nerves a little bit. Both seem to be missing a couple of easy balls there. Has he gone too far? I'm not sure he can pot that. And if he can't pot that, that's a really bad shot. Because he's got to try and either come off the cushion and clip it in. White could go in for the other corner or anything.
Just concentrate on it because the cut's not that easy.
He's going to hit this hard, I can tell. He's going to hit it hard. No? Yeah, that's not a bad shot. That's all he could do, to be fair. I think Steve can still cut this red back, but I'm not sure where the black or if the white goes in the middle. Or he's got to go for it, I think. Right. Well, he went for the back double, and that has not come out well at all.
Well,
I think I'd have just cut that.
Can't clear these up.
Then there's something wrong. First frame, been a bit touch and go for both players, I think, but it's oh my days!
What? He cannot win this match.
To be fair, he's just got to do the same again here. Just double it back, put the white down near the black. If it doesn't go in, it doesn't matter, unless he leaves it like that. Well, terrible first frame, but we'll see how it goes.
It makes for good viewing for whoever's watching it.
Yeah.
Good entertainment value.
Martin hasn't done a lot there because really, you're just going to bump the red off the cushion even a little bit, I think, and just leave the white on there as well. He's hit that hard. Why has he gone for the cut on that?
To be fair, he has.
And he's
played.
left the yellow.
I'm not sure he has. These
I don't know if
cameras
he can
out
pot it. I don't know if he can pot it. The angle we've got on here, we can't quite see if he can pot it. He must be looking at it. If he can pot it, I'll tell you now, Martin Walker will go for it.
He would be going for it by now if it went.
No, he's coming off the side cushion. He's going to be trying to snooker him. Yeah, this is okay. He's lucky he didn't give 2 shots there. Oh my God! I think he's got him in the jaws. Wow. Yep, he's got him in the jaws. Oh, this could be fair.
Oh my God! Wow.
Oh dear.
Steve
So-
Williams is
A comedy of errors at the moment, I think. And I can certainly tell you
Steve
now,
will be
he's not going to miss this black.
he breathes a sigh of relief. Settle
Wow.
down the nerves. Hopefully he can get going.
I
on
think
this one.
Martin Walker was a little bit lucky there as if he got him in the jaws, but Steve must have known if it was in the jaws or not. And
Wowzers.
Wowzers.
And he's a 4.
Wow, it was jawed. He didn't look. He just told me he didn't look.
Fuck's sake.
What a first frame there, guys. That was four.
Squeaky bum time, that was, wasn't it?
Great standard here at Q Sports. Martin Walker.
When you like
Basically
seriously
broke dish there.
it's crazy. Crazy.
well, let's hope this gets a little bit better.
It can't get much worse.
So 1-0 to Martin, and he's potted a yellow on the break.
Them Red Bulls look nice, to be fair.
Yeah, for someone who can hold a cue. Oh my. He's nominated reds, and he's missed the first red. So come on, Steve.
God,
Let's get yourself going here.
Chizzy was in here, mate. I'm not that harsh.
Well, if we can't clear 3 or 4 balls at least here, there's something seriously wrong. Even by our standards, Bondi.
It's open table, so Steve should be feeling confident.
He's just got a pot of red first. Just pot of red. He's got a couple of.
You can stun into the yellow off the corner, can't you? Or screw into the yellow.
I'm not sure why he's
and
walking
play the
around
one
the
in the middle
table.
and develop the other one.
He's having a good look at what way he wants to go, but
Not sure the
I think he
angle's
might
a
be
bit-
overthinking this a little bit. This is the problem when you play with the money matches. Gets in your head a little bit.
No, it's straight.
Okay,
See? Same thing.
really done a lot. But now has he got an angle
Cushion
from the
first.
middle to come off the cushion and flick the yellow? Or no, I don't think it's too straight. It's too straight. Does that red go in between the black and yellow? The other where he's queuing now, next to. Oh, he's going to tie that one up now. Oh, is that white ball to stop? Oh.
These middles do start them whites in.
So Steve will be
White getting smaller.
thinking
Needs to be careful.
can go for that, and he has potted the next one and not particularly got great position here. I think he was more relieved that he didn't pot the white. Alright, here we go then. Slightly awkward shot. This is where you find out if the nerves are gone from the first frame. Oh dear. It's not too bad, it's not too bad.
For Steve as well.
Yeah, you don't want to
Like-
start going too many frames behind because Martin will take advantage of that. He needs to stick with him at least, or get his nose in
when the
front.
player breeds
I'm
confidence.
not quite sure what he's playing there. Okay. Martin Walker will be all in, I think. Yep.
Yeah, well, there's them doubles he's been practicing. Will Carter was telling you about. How many practiced an hour?
Now these are the
Doubles
sort of
the other
shots
day.
sometimes he tends to miss. He goes for them a little bit too hard. He's got that one. Where's that black going? Where's that black going? Oh, and he's covered the yellow though. So he's got a bit more to do now. Surely he's not going to move one of them two balls there. 'Cause that red still goes past the black.
That's an awful
Wow.
shot.
Why would you do that? Well, Steve, this is your moment, mate, because if you can't clear these, you shouldn't be playing.
These two are playing very quick.
He needs to just pot the one he's next to the white. He doesn't want awkward queuing or anything. He can get on the one in the middle, play the one down by the black. I'm sure it goes past the black, does it? Yeah. He hasn't even got to think about it. He's just play his game. He's just overthinking it a little bit at the minute. Needs to relax. He is, isn't he? Whoa. Why is he not quite sure why he's gone that way? Just drop that in and play the one in the middle, but he's still alright. But you don't want to bump this black towards the yellow, like he has, and that is not great. And that's why I wouldn't have played that shot first. I'd have played that last.
He's still in control. You
He's
just need
alright,
to make sure
but-
you pop this red and cover the thing with the black. Knowing Steve will try and get it out. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, Steve
Oh my
Williams,
God.
stand up and take a bow. Well, he's not only fluked the red, he's popped the black out, and he's surely now he's just going to drop that in. Yeah, there you go, 1-1. He'll take that. He's apologised. He did apologise. He put his hand up. But that's Paul for you. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of that going on in the next few frames.
How long this match is going to take? Have I missed anything? It's a nice shot. That's 2-1. That should be 2-1.
Watching my friend play. Watching my friend play
Oh, Steve-o, Steve-o. You won't be happy with that, son.
They call for money.
Well, you need to capitalise here, Martin, because that will annoy Steve.
50-50. What's that? Female Mac Mac.
Didn't want to finish too straight on that, but
Yeah.
he's alright.
Hope you have a nice
What's
time.
he playing?
Yeah.
He's not a very confident player at the minute. It's probably just a right shot in hindsight. Unless he can cut it in, that is. Sometimes you need to. Oh my word!
What?
What's that?
You fucking turn it off.
Right. Oh.
Wow.
Hello there, Martin.
So Steve's gone 2-1 up then. Needs to keep that up. I'm not going to lie, I didn't see that frame, so not sure what happened.
Should have.
I was just talking to some nice Thai betters. Yep, okay. Ding dongs with ding dongs, as you lot say. Alright, so Steve's 2-1 up. Who broke that? Steve. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. No, Martin Walker must have broke that. Dry break. What's Steve going to take here, Stuart?
I'll be screwing into the cluster of reds and yellows off this red in the right hand corner.
I'm not sure he's got the angle to do that, has he?
Yeah,
Right. He is taking reds, but he's gone for the first one in the middle and moved Martin's yellow for him to make it a little bit easier.
It's not a bad way to
It's
go.
not too
if you
bad.
get
And you just drop this in. Yeah,
Just a firm believer in trying to get your bad balls out straight away.
yeah, totally agree with that. But today's plant, is that a plant? Even if he moves just the first red?
It can be made.
I think that can be made, but it was where the first red goes off the plant, isn't it? We can't quite see the proper angle from the camera from the stream. I think it can be right made, like Mr. Bunker said.
Probably
He's not going for it now, surely. Oh, he has. Oh, he's got away with that. That's turned out quite nicely for Mr. Williams. He's just going to. I think Martin will just put the yellow in front of the red here. No, okay. Let's just put it off the red. Not quite sure why, but there you go. Oh my God.
oh, hard work, isn't it?
Oh dear.
It's hard to play against players who are so like.
Well, Steve's just got to play. He literally just plays normal game, not even think about it. I don't think. I think he can just do whatever he wants to do here. To be fair, I mean he's moving the red now that he doesn't need to move,
Thing is,
and he's moved the yellow for Martin, but it's still tied up. Martin can just flick that out now though if he wants to. Whereas if he'd have played one of the top ones and got the other red out,
You could
Martin was
just
still in
pop-
trouble.
could
He's
just
just-
pop the red and just make him go for it. Because the way this match
Wow.
has gone, they're not
Wow.
clearing up.
Oh, Steve can just tap that red out and leave the white behind the yellow. Bring the, no, it was okay. Just can drop this in the middle by the looks of it. Not quite sure what he's going to do with that last one by the yellow. Who knows in this match?
Tempted to screw this
There you
out.
go. Play the red off the yellow in the middle. Quite hard. 3-ball cannon and move to red perfectly. Look.
Always practicing. I'll be arcing this red.
That one in the middle off the yellow. Quite hard. It moves the other yellow into the red.
Stunned that more than screwed it.
Well, he's managed to. Well,
Come on,
I
Steve,
don't
you're
know.
better than
He is a lot better than this, but. So he's getting himself into all sorts of bother here. He's got all the yellows out more or less. And he's now got to get this red out that's covering one of Martin's balls. So Martin's going to have all the balls in the open. Oh, did he get out on that? That's not too bad, but obviously he can get on it straight away now off the one in the middle, I think. If he played that one in the middle, Stuart, he could have got on that one, the awkward yellow there on the middle, for the middle again. Couldn't he? But he doesn't look at it like that, does he?
We all go different ways and play
Yeah.
different shots, but some of us
Oh,
do try and keep it as simple as
looks like he'd
possible.
missed that, but I'm not quite sure where he's going to get on this last yellow, and that's where I think the awkwardness from Martin's shot selection tends to
Again,
come
I'll be
out.
tempted to pot his red and play the yellow.
Unfortunately, Martin has played me twice and lost twice.
Did he got 2 shots?
I've had 2 trips to Thailand thanks to Martin Walker. Thanks, mate.
I think Ferrets took a couple of quid off him as well.
I did not see that coming.
To be fair, that is a great shot. If he's
That
played
is a very good shot.
Oh, he's playing
And he's just going to screw back. I don't know why he's doing it this way, but and he's not got on that well at all. He's not got on that. He might even double that. Knowing what Martin Walker's like, he hasn't. He's played
See,
it and
this
he's
one,
messed
he-
that
he-
right up. He's now going to either. He's probably going to go for the double and not move the red, surely. And he's got it. Oh no. He hasn't snooked him. No. Right, come on then, Steve. Drop that first one in the corner. And you should have the other one in the corner, the middle, wherever you want. He was
Touch the
practicing
left-hand
earlier and he would
side
be
and
clearing
give
these
yourself a
balls
choice.
up easily. And I'll tell you what, he's got perfect angle there. I'm not quite sure he played it like that, but it doesn't matter. He's on it. Just don't go in off. You can come off the cushion and back out or screw it back. That's nothing wrong with that, apart from he's going to be queuing off the cushion for the black. So he wanted an angle there to come back out. It would have been so much easier. You can just follow through and drop it in a little bit. Should be fine. You ain't got to try and force this.
He's played that well.
So he's played that right. So just drop the black in. Hope you don't cut it over and hit the knuckle. And he has not. It wasn't convincing. So 3-1 lead
He's not going to be happy.
for Mr.
the way he's
Williams.
playing.
I think
I
he'll
don't
take
think
that. I think he'll take that. Considering one frame he's had, it was very lucky. So he needs to keep this going. Got 2 frame head now.
Right. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be this bad. I would say it does look a lot easier in commentary. None of us have ever missed a ball.
Ah, that's it, yeah.
like this. But
Especially
this
me.
is-
Especially you, Bondi.
I know.
Wow, he's potted one on the break this time with his
Yeah,
break
them-
cue.
them
But then
yellows
them
just-
yellows are looking lovely. Oh, you could go reds or yellows here. It doesn't
Can't
matter.
break many better than that.
So there's a yellow down. I'm sure he's just going to drop the yellow in the middle. But anything's possible here. He could go for the one at the top. In this match at the moment,
Just
we've
keep it
seen it
simple.
all. Yeah,
Play the one in the middle.
I
make sure
agree
you
with
leave
you,
yourself
Stuart.
an angle on the one in the corner.
yeah, definitely.
Don't want to finish straight. You finish straight, you can either go forward or back.
He's taking his time. I think he needs to sort of speed himself up a little bit because Steve isn't as slow as this usually, and just play his own game. I told you, I said he might take the one up top. I mean, it's not a bad shot, but he's still got to get it, and he's just hitting it too hard.
It's the wrong shot.
He's covering the black now with the red. He's got two. He's 3-1 up, and he just needs to just keep it a little bit tighter to keep the lead, really.
Oh.
Martin's gone in off. So 2 shots, surely.
I do feel the money.
Come on.
I don't think you're clearing that.
The money is having a massive effect on both players.
To be fair, Martin Walker's usually very
Solid.
steady with nerves wise. For many matches he's played a fair few now. And this is Steve Williams' second one, I think. He played his last one against Ben Packen on the money match day, and that is terrible. He nearly piped the red.
Steve's got a lot more experience in
Oh,
terms of the stream.
yeah, he has. But he just seems to be. He's doing what I said earlier.
Just play-
He's
just
letting
play
the money's playing him at the minute. Just forget about it and play your game. He's not going to be clearing these up now because he's only got 1 shot left, and the black's tied up. Not unless he can find somewhere to move that black out a little bit.
Just seen Dio before that first shot.
Oh, and he's almost missed that yellow then, and he's nowhere. He's landed in no man's land.
You say that, if he cuts this one in the middle, he can flick the red.
Yeah, awkward queuing though, Stuart.
Yeah, very.
More ting tongs.
She had a good shot there. No, so Martin Walker's tried. He's tried to do a bit more than he's got there, but he's still covered the black, and he's now probably going to move these two over out of the way a little bit, just leave the white there. I don't think they plant. Well, I think he's tried to hide the white behind the red there, but went the wrong side.
Play the right hand side, didn't he?
Oh, blimey, Steve. Crikey. That really is wild. Wow. I'm actually lost for words there, what he was actually doing. He's got away with that massively.
Whoever loses this match,
Well, Martin Walker's played a bad shot still there, even. He's now going to be going down towards that yellow.
how much are they playing for, mate?
£500 each. First to 15. Yeah, he screwed that one in. Where's that white going? Oh dear. Well, Mr. Williams,
Williams, you've been gifted.
you're a
it.
Northants County B top averages player. You should be clearing these balls.
Top of the averages as well.
I think he's top of the averages still. If not, he'll probably ferret. Well, if that yellow goes past that black, happy days.
Don't even like that.
If not, just double it over to the other one.
I can't really see.
Double it over to the other one. You've got two shots. Oh,
He's got away
Christ.
with murder there.
He's just not playing how he would normally play. Well, he's looking at it now. Does it? Nope, he's doubling it over. That's the safest way. Not too hard. You don't need to whack it. No, he's not really. I don't know. No, Steve at the moment, I think he's playing a bit frustrated. He might even try and double the yellow and play the plant here. There it is.
If he misses
Oh,
that,
he's
and
missed
that
it.
red goes
If
past
that
the
red
black,
goes past that black, I'll tell you now, Martin Walker will try and take it. And Steve's really tied them two yellows up, I think. Yeah, Martin Walker's looking at it. He's got to pot the. Is he going to pot the one in the middle and try and get a bit closer to it? I'm not sure. Not sure what angle he's got here.
there's a lot of ball bashing on this.
Well,
It's a
to
very
be
thick
fair,
cloth.
even if he
Nothing to
pots
hit it that
this,
hard.
even if he pots this red, I'm not so sure he's going to be on the red. The other one,
You will.
he's going to put a lot of top on it.
Yeah,
There you
look how
go.
hard he's hit that.
He's hit that too hard, Stuart, hasn't he? But I'll tell you what, the way Steve's playing at the moment, this ain't a gimme. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. I'd say he'd put loads of side on the one over the pocket and move the two, but they could go anywhere. And he knows it as well. That's why he's looking and stood up already. Yeah,
I mean, look,
that's what I said. They've
he's
gone anywhere.
overhitting a lot of balls.
He's got away with that. If he can to get the one next to the cushion, just stun it in. But they call him Stunning Steve. Here he goes. There it is.
Steve the Wizard Williams.
Wow. To be fair, Stuart, I think you'll agree, mate. He's got away with murder on this one again. But the score doesn't matter when the score says 4-1 in a minute. I can't see him missing this black. He's commentator's curse. Nope, 4-1.
There's only one winner though.
And there's only one winner in this match, I think.
I'm going for dinner. Yeah, can't cope with it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. No, I'm going to have something to eat.
I'd love to get the last night, mate.
Did you what here?
No, I made it.
Yeah, nice, mate.
So Mr. Bunker's left the building. He's decided he can't watch any more. And to be honest, Stuart, I think you look at the scoreline at 4-1, if nobody's been watching it, and then if just come in and see it 4-1, you'd think that Steve's played well, but he hasn't deserved 4-1 at the moment, I don't think. He'll be very unhappy with the way he's played, and I think Martin Walker will be the same.
I'm not sure what he's like. Does he get frustrated?
Nah, Martin Walker will be a lot more relaxed than what Steve will.
So he's not like.
No, he'll carry on. He's just at one level all the time. He doesn't. I don't particularly think he gets nervous. He doesn't do anything flamboyant or flash or anything, but he'll certainly. I mean, Steve should be relaxing by now. If he's 4-1 up, doesn't matter if it's flukes, luck or not. He's 4-1 up. He's got three up on him. Just keep going.
He's he's still going to be a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not going to be happy how he's played.
Martin Walker's going to want to win the next couple of frames, I think. Don't want Steve getting too far in front.
Again, these reds are.
They're looking good, but apart from the black, we can still get on it.
But the first shot he's played
Yeah.
pretty bad, really. Because
Well, he's
recovered
back
that.
in. He's back in, and he's recovered it all right. I'd leave that red next to the black as the last one. Pie in the corner, and you use the white onto the yellow, and you're black in the middle.
he could have had a result.
He's not played that great. This can go anywhere. He's going to play this hard again, and he usually rattles these.
He's
Yep, he's missed it
deaccelerated.
by a mile.
He's glad that didn't go in on him.
Yeah, well, Steve's played it up the cushion, and it stopped. That's not a bad shot, to be fair. He's not really left a lot.
How did this match come about?
Steve Williams and Martin Walker have played each other once before, quite a while ago. It was first to 11 for £100, and it went 10-all, and Martin Walker won.
Ah.
So they said that there'd be a rematch, and obviously Steve said he wanted it for £500. Steve is, not disrespect to Martin Walker, but Steve is a lot better player than Martin. But like I said to Steve, I've played Martin twice, and he will win frames and pot balls that you don't expect him to. Same as me, really, but there you go. Well, Steve's got away massively there. He can drop this one in the middle, and he's literally on everything here. You really would, if he was relaxed and playing all right, you would expect him here to be clearing these up. See how he takes this one. He's going to go down the table or come across again. No, he's gone down too far.
He's played that right, actually.
He's gone, well, he can take the bottom one now if he wants. Take the bottom one, and he's still going to be on either of them balls, even if he comes back up the table. Not sure he needs to screw into it, that red though. Oh,
Wants to play with a lot of side.
Steve. He's actually still on the one in the middle to push forward, but yeah, he needs to finish a bit high on this. Yeah, that's all right. Now, is he going to play this to play the black in the middle, or is he going to try and stun over and play it down the bottom? Yeah, he's playing it in the middle, and he's going to be hampered queuing.
No, it's not too bad. You can
Well, you'd expect him to pot this. He seems to be calming down a little bit,
dead weight.
but there it is. He's
Oh,
missed it.
that's
Unbelievable.
I
Unbelievable.
fairly rushed that slightly.
He got right down. He done a Martin Hatton there and just got down and hit it. And I tell you now, Martin Walker will pot these.
4-2.
I'm not quite sure why he's taking the plant on first, but and he's got it. Oh, and it's bounced enough. He's,
So he plays on tours. Plays on your.
oh, he's missed it. I can't believe that. He's missed that. Oh my God. Sorry. Wow.
I don't like laughing.
I don't like laughing, but come on.
We all miss silly balls.
Well,
But that's an important.
he's proper missed that. But to be fair, no, it's not great because he can pop the one over the
Come on,
corner
Martin,
now.
You're better than
He
this.
can pop the one over the corner and actually get the white right up towards the black. Why is he taking that ball first? Okay.
Thing is, it leaves Steve a shot now.
I can see Steve trying to double this over to cover that red down this side. Not the one that's over the pocket, that's cover the other side, the other red. He's got to try and do something. He's not hit that hard enough, and he's double kissed it, and he's left it in the middle of the table near enough.
Well, this
This really is not a good display of pull.
you have
If
to get
Martin
this.
Walker hits this too hard, he's going to go. No, he's all right. Yeah, he's certainly not going to miss from here.
You said that last one. And the time before that.
He's not going to miss this black. Stuart Bond. I can put 500 quid on that, I think. Oh!
Needs to be a 4-2. They're still in the balance here.
Yeah, Steve's not looking happy there at all. and I can see why. He's still 4-2 up, but he had a chance there to pull away a little bit.
Money does funny things.
He's doing exactly what I spoke to him about earlier, worrying about the money, playing, knowing he's playing for money, rather than just playing the game.
Just needs to tell himself, I've got way more ability than this guy.
Yeah. Well, he
Just
potted
take
in the
it to
last
him.
break. I think he got a dry break on his first one. He potted on in the last one. See how it goes here. Got that white ball was nearly in. So he's potted a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's potted a yellow on the break, and them reds look lovely. So did the yellows, to be fair. What would you take here, Stuart? Got the one red on the bottom, Chris, but yeah, it's quite easy to get on, isn't it?
What do you take, Reds?
I'd take reds here. He can stun that one he's next to him first, take the one in the middle, take the middles out, corner. He can do it whatever way he wants to here.
You could even cut the one in the middle and get on the one on the rail first. But
Yeah, he can take the one in the middle, like Stuart said, and get on the bottom rail one. Come on, Steve. You need to start getting some confidence back, I think.
yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
taken the
that's
right
all right. He's took that okay. Now, is he going to screw part back, stun across past them yellows so he can go for the one in the middle?
See,
Yeah.
when I'm thinking about this kind of clearance, already
he's
I'm
got, he needs that
thinking,
white to stop.
where do I
He's
want
alright, he's alright. He's just about on that. Oh, he's just starting to get a little bit awkward now. He's not positions. He's not going to be on that bottom one, I don't think, if he gets this.
have to stun into the black?
Yeah, and he's now covered that red for the corner pocket. I'd just be tapping that one off the bottom cushion here, I think. Put the pressure back on Martin,
Again,
because
I
if he goes for this one and misses it, he's left everything in the open.
I'm not sure he thought about that clearance
Nah.
too much.
He's almost doing like one ball, one ball, one ball. Like a one ball. Come on, Steve, just top that one off the bottom cushion. Blocks the pocket for the yellow that way.
If he does that,
He's going for it.
he's going to leave the clearance.
He's gone for it. Why? I told him earlier. I said to him, if you're going to leave him to go for things, leave him it awkward.
I think he's got away with it.
He might have got away with it.
Slightly.
Martin possibly got the outside one, but if not, he'll play the plant. I'll tell you that. He gets the plant, and this frame could be over. Oh, he's missed it. And he has left Steve on that middle one. Now, is he going to double this? Or is he going to cut it?
He's got to make sure he...
Wow, why have you hit that so hard?
What?
This is so frustrating because Steve is not
Steve.
like that. He's massively got away with it.
He's definitely
Massively.
frustrated.
He's got the ump. I'll tell you that now, Stuart.
I'd be potting his red now.
Can he really pot that?
I'd be potting... No.
Why?
What's he done
That's
there?
a foul.
I-
He's just played a
Have I-
deliberate foul
when I said
when he
I'd-
didn't. Oh my God!
When I said I'd pot his red, I meant the other one.
Oh, what is Steve doing? Why is he even looking at the one that's over the pocket?
Are they
Flip.
playing black ball?
No. Just take the red down past the black, and you're on the bottom cushion for the other one. Job done.
So he's played a deliberate foul there.
Oh my God. This is shocking, folks. I think even Steve will be glad to get this over and done with. It. This is like... Don't hit it too hard.
Steve Williams is lucky he's playing Martin Walker.
Yeah.
500.
Well,
Lots of viewers at home would be like,
I was
One of
surprised
this
by
match.
the shot Steve played, but I'm even more surprised by the shot Martin Walker's played there. That was absolutely suicidal.
just didn't play it with no control.
I don't know why he potted his red. Give him 2 shots with a ball over the pocket and a red next to near the black. It's just mental.
Just shows the top boys make it look so easy. This game is not as easy as people think.
I don't know, but I'm on the V now. You need it?
Fucking, you need more than a beer, you cunt. Sorry for my French, folks. So what's your prediction on the score then, Martin? 15-2?
No. I've played Martin twice and he got 6 on both occasions. But the second occasion I gave him a 3-0 head start, first to 15. So I'm not too sure, if I'm honest. This match can go any way. There's a lot of bad pool being played at the minute.
I don't think.
You choose anything, just tell Rachel to get it and put it on my tab.
Oh, cheers, guys.
Well, I don't think it's Steve No Run Williams' break, so he's on the beer now.
Steve's
He
already
needs
just
one.
come in after his toilet break and said, if you boys want a drink,
Put it on his
put it on
tab.
his tab. So,
I think he's predicting he's going to win.
yeah.
Anything's possible. So Martin Walker breaks,
Anyone who
pots a
knows
couple
me
of
knows
balls,
I won't refuse a free drink.
and that is not a bad. Well, we know that freebie. Something tells. Well, surely he's got. I don't know. He hasn't got an. He hasn't got an easy first shot, to be fair. But if he gets either ball, they're all out. They're all there. I'm not sure where he can get a yellow first, to be honest.
Yeah,
Unless he takes the long one down the
black.
past the black,
Yeah, that's.
or drop it in the middle.
I'll play the one at the top because you can control the white there.
He's going to go yellows. No, he's going. Oh, he's going
What's
to
going
swerve.
on?
He's going to swerve around the red.
Are these playing black ball rules?
No.
Or-
No, they're
I
not playing black
understand.
balls. I'm not. He's lost the plot. Well, Steve's going for the wrong shot here. You could go for the yellow up the top there and go into them
Yeah.
two. He has got the double,
He
but
does
he's not
like his
on
doubles,
anything.
does Steve.
He's not on it. He's
Playing a double, you
he's
need
managed to get on it for the corner. This is he doesn't like it. He's just got up. Oh, he's missed it by a mile.
I've
He's
never
almost
liked
got the
playing
plant.
doubles because It's
Wow.
hard to control the white sometimes.
Martin Walker's got to start taking these sort of balls out. There's like 4 roll-ins here, and if you can't get these, you're never going to win the match.
And the beauty of this, you can go either.
He can do whatever he wants. He really can. So, you watch, you'll probably go for go for the one next to the black. Okay. So it's looking like it's going to be 5-3. So Martin Walker's going to stay within 2, and he's overdone that. He's going to stun this. He's going to screw. Yeah, watch. He's going to go off the side. These are the shots he misses.
Yeah, you need to roll these in.
Yeah,
Look how
told
hard
you.
he's played
I
it.
told you. These are the ones he misses, and he's got away with it himself. He's covered the black. He's covered. Was he? Has he covered the black? That must be tight. What? You've got a chance here, Steve. You need to start taking them.
I did say 15-2, didn't I?
No, not a chance. It won't be
Can't clear
15-2.
them up.
It won't be 15-2. I'm not sure he needs to take this one. He could have moved it off the top one. These are the shots that Steve tends to miss. Told you.
Steve, stroke the
He's,
ball.
he's hitting them hard, isn't he? He could have played the one right at the top there, come off the top cushion and moved that, the one he just missed. Martin Walker's going to put loads of top on this. And going off in the middle. Oh.
Oh, he's got away with murder there.
So he's definitely going to be 5-3. He's not going to miss that black. So, wow. This is shocking, folks. Shocking.
I think even Mark Clayson would fancy a money match with any of these two at the minute. Holy joking, Shaky, if you're there.
I think you could safely say that Steve should be something like 6 or 7-1 up here.
We've all been there when we struggled, though. You just want the ground to swallow you up because it gets embarrassing.
He's still got a 2 lead on him, so just needs to keep that. But I did say Martin Walker needed the next couple of frames, and he seems to be, like I said, he stays at the same level all the way through. Steve's very up and down at the minute.
Is this on? This is on Q Tracker, isn't it? No, it's not Q Tracker.
So Steve's
Q
potted a
score.
yellow on break there and a red, I think. Potted 2 yellows and a red. So he's gonna take the yellows out of here, I think. He can take that one down the bottom cush. He'll be on that yellow that he's next to now. And then all he's got to do is get on that one that's in between the 2 reds. But he's got 2 other balls there to get on him.
He doesn't even have to go for it. You could just push the yellow over the corner.
He could. But we know he isn't going to do that. He's just overthinking it.
Thing is, if you push a red over the corner, you can play it in such a way that he's got to open the black or the yellow up.
He's overthinking this, I tell you.
All
He
depending
really
on where you
is.
leave the
Steve
white
is
ball.
never usually this slow. Smash.
It's not
Well,
a bad shot.
I'm not so
actually, 'cause
sure,
you
but
can
I've
take
got
the
a
long
feeling
one.
he's going to take this long one. No, this is not right, I don't think, because if he misses this, he leaves the reds everywhere.
I would have
Well,
gone
he's
for
played
that.
that. The pot was alright, but
So I think that's lovely. I think you can just come round,
if
play
he
the
can
one in
cut
the
that
middle.
yellow, he should be alright. Yep, that's a nice shot. He'll be happy with that.
Played that.
He'll play the one in the corner first. Or will he? I don't think he likes it.
Thing is, if you play the one in the middle, you have to screw back
Exactly.
and finish
No, I don't think.
straight at the worst.
I think he's got to play the corner one.
Playing the corner one.
Or is he
you've
going
got
to
all
screw
the
back and
way
then play the corner one because he can get on the black for the middle? Just roll it in. But he can still.
this
I
one-
don't like this.
It has to finish straight or the other side of the.
And he's gone too far.
I think
He's going to have to drop that in, and I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to pot it.
Yeah, a little bit of right hand side. Probably don't even need that.
And he's hit it hard.
Play a lot.
Oh, and he's really not on that. He's got a double, but that does not go into the middle. He needs to get this. This is a bit of a confidence shot here. He's going to get almost a safe white going for the double. He seems to be very straight. Yeah.
Oh.
He's got it lovely.
Did he flip the red there? I'm not sure.
So Steve takes that one then with a nice double on the black. 6-3 up. That's to 15. A little way to go yet.
To be fair, they've played 9 frames in an hour. After the first 2 frames, it's been a bit quicker. I'll tell you, Steve's break is it's dangerous. Well, it's entirely up to Martin what he wants to take here. Oh, it's Steve at the table, my bad.
boy there, Martin. Right, yeah, let's look lovely here. Oh, and the reds. He's got to start taking these sort of things out.
Just looking where the black goes.
I think the black still goes past the yellow. Let's see what unorthodox way this goes.
Gonna say if he had confidence in his long game and the black didn't go, then could have.
So he's going to take the long one in the corner now, and then it's going to be on the two for the middles, and then he can get on the black when he whatever he wants really. I'll have to stun it just a little bit to stay high or straight on the other one for the middle, to get on the one on the cushion. Oh dear.
That's
He's played that terrible. And look, he's down on the shot
he's just
quicker than me.
now.
He is rushing. He's
This is what the players are
This
fighting
is
just pound
like-
a man here.
wow, this is shocking. Well, Steve, you've got to
Obviously they've
start.
got more money to burn.
Steve's got to start just taking advantage of this. I know he is taking advantage of it, but he's not playing well to do it. If you're still watching Joshua Hatton, hello, son. Oh, Steve's played a blinder miss. Oh, whatever else is going to happen in this match? Well,
Have any of these two got a game for Bucket's promotion to win a match then?
I certainly hope not. Because whoever has got an easy win for Christmas. He's gone for the double on the red there. I think as well, Martin's kind of playing like he knows that Steve's not playing well, but he's still not playing well enough himself. So what's Steve going to do here? He's got to try and tuck him up here a little bit.
You just need
And
to
he's left a shot.
just need to say to yourself, my
He's
opponent's
left-
not playing well. I just need
Yeah,
to step
exactly,
it up
yeah.
a little bit.
But he's left him. Has he left him a double on that red? I think he has.
But where's the black going?
No, it's a oh God.
Oh, Mr. Williams.
Well, I don't mean
you
no
do not
disrespect.
miss these.
I'm no quality class pool player, but you've got to start taking these out. And he's gone tactical again and left him to get
That
red.
is not a great shot.
Why didn't he just pot them? Just clear them up. They were all there for the taking. He's fallen into a trap of giving too many chances. And Martin usually does take them.
Look how quick he's queuing up to the ball.
Well, he's missed massively again. So Steve's on the.
This is what I mean. I don't want to sound critical
This-
because none of us are like world beaters, but this isn't pretty to watch. That's for certain.
Okay, so. Well, it's not been pretty at all.
Steve's put a lot of practice in for this match.
He has put a bit. He's put a bit of time in, and I'm not just saying it. I know everyone thinks he's not the greatest player, this, that, and the other, but he obviously Steve can still play. He plays quite a lot still, and to be fair, he was playing this morning, practicing, and he weren't missing a lot. But at the moment, he just seems like he's lost a lot of confidence.
Play the one in the middle now.
He can take the one in the middle again here, take it up the top.
Middle, corner. Don't even need it. You can go anyway. To be fair, you go middle, corner, middle. Well, just got to make sure you pot the ball, Steve. Don't really know what to say to this, man. Shocked.
What's Steve done there? I didn't see that shot. Sorry.
Just missed the one in the middle.
Oh, did he? Oh dear. And even Steve's actually standing there like he's actually deflated. And Martin Walker's gone for a lavish back double there and not really done a lot. But the problem we got here, he's got a good white there. Steve's not playing well. If he takes this in the middle and misses it, Martin could be well in here. I told you. And if he covers that red,
And the black's out in the open as well. So
wow,
you've
this
got nothing to do here.
this is pushing the boundaries of for both players.
These
They're
are
not,
just, you know,
neither of them are playing well. But you've got to, he's got to get these, surely.
just don't hit it hard. Leave yourself a shot on the red.
Oh.
Any shot on the red, and you're
And,
laughing. Not even there, he's over it.
He's over it, but he has got. In fact, he can come over. He can come off that side cushion and actually go down towards the black to play it in the middle. It's perfect. See, if he overhits it though, he could snook himself.
Or pot the
There you
white.
go. He's on it in the middle, and something just tells me he's not going to miss this.
He's down quick
He's
on it.
he's definitely less nervous than Steve Williams. There you go. And Steve,
6-4.
there you go. There's the anger, and this is what he needs to stop. He needs to forget about.
We've all been there.
We've all done it. I'm the world's worst for it. Mr. Bunker will be laughing, saying, "Yeah, you're not wrong." I've turned the fan down now, Mrs. Bunker. Is that all right? She said it sounded like a helicopter. I said the helicopter needs to come and pick these two up from this pool match because they're playing bloody diabolical. So, Steve no run Williams to break. 6-4 up. See what he can do.
He's been breaking well.
He has been breaking quite well, just not taking advantage of it afterwards. Bit of a frustrating smash pot after the frame there. So let's see what happens now. Yeah, he's put the white.
Oh God! And if this goes 6-5,
I'll tell you what, Martin Walker is right back in this match if he gets this frame. Steve needs to win a couple on the trot, I think, to.
well, yellow's here
He
for
ain't
me.
got much choice here, has he? There's nothing awkward about this clearance at all. That's saying something if we can see it. Obviously, it's easier for us in here than for out there. And I think he's taking the wrong ball fucking
Yeah.
straight away.
Yeah, I
the
think
first
that.
shot.
It's not a great shot
Yeah. He ain't even played that well. To be
because
fair.
now he's going to be running into the red unless he
Yeah.
plays it with lots of
He's going
bottom.
to screw this, deep screw this. Told you.
He's played that well, to be fair.
Yeah, but he shouldn't have to be hitting them that hard, should he? I mean, this like this, he's only got to roll it in, and he's missed it.
Oh,
I mean, and come look now. Steve's got every red opportunity here. He can drop the one in the middle. He can take the one at the
you,
top.
you could play the plant and
Play the
be on
plan.
the,
He can take any way he
and
wants
just stun
here.
back and play the one in the
But
corner.
he's not confident at all because he's not even. You can just tell his body language walking around the table. He's just not happy.
I think Steve will get these.
I'm not so sure, Stuart. The way he's been playing at the moment, mate, I'm not 100%
He'll get
sure.
these if he plays the plant first.
He needs to get his nose a couple more in front because he really is worrying about it a bit too much. So, well, he seems to be back to slowing down a little bit. So, got rid of the angry shot in the last frame at the end. He's all right. He's okay. You can play the top one
It's
here. Don't
amazing how we
don't
all
need
go
to play the
different
bottom
ways.
one. Don't need to play the bottom one here. Yeah, we wouldn't have played that one over the pocket. He could just roll this in. So he needs an angle. He don't want to be straight, and that's a lot of angle. But
It's the angle you need to get on that red.
and
but
these are the things he
this-
needs to be clearing these up because if he misses
this
this,
yellow, the yellow
he's
needs the
leaving
red.
everything again.
Could
That's it.
cause
Oh,
problems,
he's-
and he's played that. I say he's played it perfect.
Wow.
That just drifted on a bit
Tended-
more, didn't it?
Tended to run on a little bit. He's going to go for these. I'll tell you that now. This white is going to be going around off about 4 cushions. He's going to go for this.
And
And
if
if he
he-
misses it, I was going in the middle. He's missed the middle so far today. And there we go. He's missed it again. Oh,
Coy, it's an easy snooker though, isn't it?
oh dear, Stevie. Martin's just going to bump the one off the bottom cushion here. Now, he could leave a gap.
definitely
He
played a
may well have
snooker
left a
there
gap here.
because it frustrates
Oh.
Steve. Because Steve will probably give these a big whack.
Yeah, he's got the He's not going to be happy with this. He's got to come off the side cushion near the black, I think. Nah, what are you doing? Why would you just give the 2 shots away when you can hit the red and still just give him 1 shot? You got to make him clear up. Then you give him 2 shots, he's just going to set the first ball up and clear him anyway. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like that. He's left.
It goes in
He's
the
left
middle.
the yellow
anyway,
in the
so
middle anyway. He's just not.
You've only got to roll these in. Give the pocket
These are the
ball
frames.
every chance of it going
These are the
in.
frames that I was saying that he will win. He will win these frames. You give him them sort of opportunities, he will win them. As you can see, he's not flustered at all from being behind.
I was going to say that he does actually seem quite composed.
He does. He's very level-headed. Let's see how he plays this one. He can just drop it in. Yeah. And see, all of a sudden, he's rolling balls in and potting them. He's still got 2 here. Yeah, he's rather quickly going to be 6-5 here. Doesn't matter what he does here. He's still got 2 shots, so
I'm not
he's
so
going to drop
sure.
it. He's going to go over towards the middle.
Why is he playing that? Oh,
Yeah,
he's playing
that's
that.
perfect. That's all
The way he looked, it looked like he was double kissing it. Playing it full ball.
right. Steve. Yeah, there you go. So 6-5.
Oh,
and,
Mr. Williams.
you might be 1 in front, Steve, but Martin Walker is actually starting to play the better pool.
Do you want a drink?
Right, that's us off the commentary for 5 minutes. We're going to have a little break.
we're back. So it's 6-all now then. Not sure what we missed, folks.
Well, looks of it, not a lot. I think Steve's head's gone.
He's definitely got to regroup.
He starts letting Martin Walker get a couple of frames in front of that. He's going to be hard work
Thing
with
is, with
the
these
way
long-
he's playing at the moment.
Long frame formats for money, there's always going to be ups and downs in the match.
Oh, certainly, yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got a choice here. He can take the yellows or he can take the reds.
Well,
I mean,
not
if he
sure.
takes the yellow in the middle, but he's missed the middles, a few middles now, but see if he gets this one. And he's got that one, and that's actually a really nice shot. He's okay
Yeah,
there.
pot this come across
The
the other
problem
one.
is, against Stewart, you'd expect him to take these out, but if you miss them, then reds are everywhere, apart from the black.
Yeah, the pressure builds. The more
So
he
he's
more
got to
starts
pump this in and
missing.
come across, I think. So let's hope he just doesn't rattle it. Oh, he's gone the wrong side of it. He's still got to take that ball as well. I don't think he can. I don't think he should take the one over the pocket, especially when he's not confident.
Yeah, the thing is, sometimes when you play too negative, it gives your opponent.
He's got to be careful here. He's going to be going near the
that little bit of
pocket with the white,
confidence that
and
you're
he's
not-
going to leave the red in the middle.
You're not 100%.
I'll tell you what, that's not a bad shot. It's not that bad. He's left a couple of options for Martin here. Maybe a double on the red. You know what I'm like, I'll look at that all the time.
Then there's me. I'm playing boring. I'm thinking about covering the arm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure what's he going for here.
See, what is?
Wow.
That's just.
Well, it's ludicrous, but
I just don't.
he's left the shot on the yellow as well.
It's so hard to play players who play so different like that.
I mean, especially when you got a ball over the pocket where it was playing that sort of shot, you could still have left a shot. And he has left a shot here. I'm not sure this yellow goes. Well, he's got away with that because the red's now by the yellow.
Just cover
So
the
Martin's
bag.
going to just cover the bag here. I can tell. And then Steve's got to get both balls out in one go. Or is he going to just cover the bag? I don't know. Is he going to pot it, screw it, and back double the red? We could just pot this. And back double the red. He's oh my!
I'll tell you what, he is play. What?
Wow,
That's like.
that's not even. But to be fair, Steve's just got to go for this. I think. Just roll it up. Don't have to take it.
Well,
He's
just
missed
don't
that by a
leave
mile.
An easy double.
He's
'cause
missed
he
that by a
plants now.
mile. He's covered the red, but he's missed it by a mile. Arms are up in the air every shot at a minute.
The way the match is going, I actually would be tempted to put the black.
Yes,
Onto the
Mrs. B, I
side.
did say he's got to get both his balls out in one go. I meant the ones on the table. Plonker. Well, I think he's going to cover it. He's going to cover it. Yep. And Steve's not happy with that. He's got to be careful here. I would just bump that out. Oh no, actually I'd put the one over the top cushion pocket and wow.
What?
Steve Williams. He could have putted the one at the top, got further down the table to make that shot even easier. His head's just gone at the minute. I think Martin Walker might cut the red into the corner and try and move the other
If
red
you're
near the
Martin
yellow.
there, you're feeling good, aren't you?
You what?
You're thinking,
Well-
if you're Martin there, you're thinking, I've got him there.
Martin Walker's got to be fancying. Well, he wouldn't be playing if he didn't fancy winning it. He's gone too far there for the double, but he may still be able to just drop it over and then just pot the rest. There you go. Unless you pot the black. So he's got away with that. He's done what he needed to do, and that's just get it near the black. He's only got one awkward red now, and
It's
it's a
not
yellow.
thinking, though, where's the other red going there?
But look,
Yellow?
he's not putting anything hard anymore. He's just rolling balls in. And he's got an angle now. If he moves this red here and gets it so it's potable, he's there you go.
Yeah, he's played that well.
There you go. And this is what I said. Martin Walker stays at the same level all the way through.
That's
His
probably
nerves.
the best shot he's played.
He's got. He doesn't get flustered or anything. He doesn't care if he'll play the same at 10-0 down or 10-0 up. And well, he's taking the wrong shot here.
Days.
He's massive for taking the wrong shot. He's got away with it
People,
to a
people.
degree, but why didn't he just drop that in the middle? He's
See.
now got to force this red in, and like I said earlier on, and a few frames, these are the shots he has been rattling. And he's got to really get into this white, I tell you.
I actually
There you go.
can't- I actually
Same
cannot
again.
believe he played
He's
that ball.
same again. He's missed it, the same shot, and he's got away with it a little bit because Steve could have played the plant, and if that yellow doesn't go, Steve's actually almost got to play it now
This game
and just leave the white
is all
on
about
top.
shot selection.
Yep, definitely
9 times
Bondi.
out of 10.
Definitely, mate.
That's why the top,
Or
top boys
can he
make it
play
look
the
so
plant?
easy.
Play the plant if he was confident, and then he'll just play the other one and go up and get it into the other corner pocket and get on it because of where the black is. He's got to be careful here.
Yeah, you kind of got through it.
And I'll tell you now, he's potted that. He's, well, I'm not so sure. He might have actually been better if he did. Because Martin Walker's going to snooker him here. He's just going to snooker him. He's nice and soft. Yeah, he ain't hit a cushion. Oh,
foul.
wow. Wow. So foul snooker, two shots. Steve, what are you even looking at? Just pick that white up. Pick the white up. Even if he set that one up that's not over the pocket,
Seems like he's looking for things to go
he's
wrong.
really,
at the minute.
he's just,
Rather
yeah,
than
he's
go
just not,
right.
he's just not at the races. And he's probably going to end up trying to pot the plant and try and move the yellow. He really don't need to. I mean, it doesn't matter what. He's got a few different ways. Don't need to put this hard. And
He'll
yeah, he's
settle
on it.
for that.
He'll settle for that.
Looks like it's going 7-6 to the Wizard. Although he's played that ball. Why didn't he play the plant there?
What's he played there? I didn't even see that. What? I don't know what's happening here. It's comedy of errors, unfortunately. He's got to pot this. He's got to. Yeah.
So
So,
then he
back to
retains the lead. He was 6-3 up, 6-4?
6-3, 6-4, something like that.
So he stopped the rock.
And he needs to push on now.
Martin Walker. You went the wrong way there, mate, I'm afraid.
Well, like I said, just when you start thinking the Martin's probably playing that a little bit better, he does something like that. And like, well, it's certainly a different way of playing to what we would. I'm not saying ours is any better, but we wouldn't have been playing it like that.
I'm a firm believer. Even when you're playing bad,
I'm a believer if I try.
still try and play the right shots.
Red down on the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the yellow on the break. What's he going to go for here? What do you reckon, Stuart? Knowing him, probably yellows. Possibly.
Yeah, I'll be going on reds. I'll be playing this quite firm though, to give myself a choice of 2 or 3 reds to play on. And what's happened there? What's happened with the screen? Shit. That's it. Just press that. You hot, yeah? Oh. So Steve Williams is quickly at the table again. Maybe just sort of roll the yellow over the whole. Steve ain't got to do anything too flamboyant. Or is he Red Bulls? I'm actually lost. For me at the minute, I think Steve's just slightly overthinking things. Yeah, I don't think Steve wanted that in. That's kind of turn the frame slightly. Well, I'm not sure Steve wanted that in. Another pocket of love by the looks of that. Started to hit the balls a lot softer now. I think earlier he was a little bit tense and a little bit stressed up, and we started to ball bash a little bit. Plays this outside really. He doesn't want to hit it too thin and pot the white. That's why he's gone cushion first, is it? And left Steve a chance at these yellows to go 8-6. Just need to be focusing on the pot here really, mate. Well, he's taking a long one. It's not too bad, just needs to leave himself an angle, but make sure the white is off the cushion. She can stun back down for the red in the corner pocket, followed by an easy black in the middle. God, these cameras are very, very deceiving. Sort of, the angle didn't look like that. Oh dear. Foul 2 shots. What a time to have a miscue. It's not too bad. You'd fancy clearing these up with one shot. God, why has he hit it so hard, Steve? You haven't got to do that. Yep, that's 8-6 to the wizard. The wizard. Well, Steve, A little bit reckless there again. Yeah, you just got to play this with a bit of drag, I think. Play the last red in the same pocket. Oh, he's had a result there. Not sure what he's shaking his head at. Just got to pop this and leave yourself any shot on the black. Anything's better than nothing at this stage of the match. Oh, does that go? Let's all watch for the push shot here. Oh. How hard did he hit that? Jesus Christ. He's lucky. Lucky he didn't push that there. Or did he? No, Martin won that frame. Steve, Steve for me is just playing a little bit reckless at the minute. In these types of matches, you've got to be just try and be as solid as you can.
Yeah, again, see, these are the sort of little frames where Martin is reckless and doesn't play the positional shots he sometimes gets, and he takes them out. But they're the frames that I said he will win what he shouldn't. He's not played that great, but he can just cut this in. He might even move the red here. He's gonna double it. Oh, Steve's got to be careful here because he's left a perfect plant. Perfect plant. Just even if you take the one into the middle, or you in the corner first, or. Oh, I'm a bit full up after my little dinner. Come on, Stevie.
I'll do fancy Steve to clear these.
No,
up.
not a chance. Thanks to Greg's Sausage Rolls. Oh, Oh, if he'd have moved that one on the cushion there, that would have been nice. Oh no!
I actually can't believe.
Oh,
I
dear.
can't believe how he's playing. He's took a big swipe at that.
He's queued right across that.
Is he trying to get the red off the cushion? He didn't have to get the red off the cushion because he.
Well, this is going to be 8-all. He's just going to drop that in, not snooker himself or going off in the middle. He surely hasn't snookered himself. Surely not. He can see the court. He can see the edge of it. He's down really quick. He was down really quick, but
Well.
he's still by this. Stevie.
Steve, mate, you need to get it together now. You're running out of time, geezer.
Starts in the middle of the match, more or less for me now. This is where next few frames and that are going to be start getting to the business end. So, what do you reckon, Stuart? 14-all decider?
Anything's possible at the minute, mate.
Anything's possible. I'm going to be losing me money.
I've got to be honest. I thought Steve was going to run away with this quite early because Martin looked all at sea. The pressure was clearly on him at the start.
Yeah, I totally agree. Steve was just doing what he needed to do at the beginning. He played more relaxing in the beginning than he has now, still at 8-all. And Martin has played the same for the whole 16 frames. He's not changed anything. That's what I said. He doesn't change.
And these reds are very gettable. It's all about playing the right shot.
And you notice Martin Walker has actually speeded up. And if you know yourself, if you're all of a sudden starting to pot better and play a bit better, you start to see the balls a bit better. And he knows he can just pot this one. He's got the middle one. Just stun this a little bit.
Dot to dot.
Oh. Why was he miss that?
Commentator's curse.
But again, he's not only just missed it, he's almost tied it up for Steve at the same time.
You half wanting to clear him up because you know you're in for another long, drawn out, cagey
Well,
frame.
you still kind of think that any one of these two, even with easy balls like the ones that Martin's just missed there with them reds, they could miss at any time. I mean, can he play this one along the bottom, not along the cushion, and knock the other one out? I don't know what sort of angle he's got. We can't really see it properly in here.
It's the only shot he's got if he's going to go for him.
He might have even left a shot off the cushion here, just pot it in, and the white will come out. Yeah, and he's looking at it. This is not hard.
No.
He's only got to come out anywhere, middle of the table or anything. Oh, he's wow! What have we just seen?
Wow. Would you not have gone cushion first there?
Yeah, cushion first. So 2 shots to Steve, and that is massive. And Steve's played a terrible shot there. Didn't need to play that hard, but he's got the one down the cush. Top this through a little bit, and he's got the other one. It will disturb him nicely, but he needs to keep his 2 shots. He's missed that by a mile.
He's absolutely fuming with himself.
He is not happy. He's just hit the same ball now, one on the bottom cushion. Because that's not the right shot for me. He might have left the red in the middle pocket here. He needed to play the ball on the bottom cushion, just bump it off a little bit, and he had no shot at all for Martin then. Whereas now he's left the one in the middle.
quite funny with the body language because you can see that Steve just literally wants
He's
this
got the
match
ump.
to be
He's,
over
he's
with.
got the ump. Whereas
Now-
Martin's just like
He's
plodding
on-
along.
He's happy. Like,
Yeah, just plodding along, mate. He don't take. So I said he don't care if he's 10-0 down or 10-0 up. He plays the same. I mean, he's not played a good shot at all there, but that sort of shot will bother Steve, whereas it won't bother Martin. Oh, and Steve's actually realised now that he plays this bottom cushion one. He's not going to leave anything, or he shouldn't. Certainly shouldn't. Oh, I do him nicely there.
take it wasn't touching the rail.
Well, if they don't say anything to each other, then they can't tell, can we? So I think this is quite easy to get out of and hit.
I wouldn't hit it hard.
In off in the middle. No, he's moved it. Ah,
Why?
Steve. All he's got to do is stun this long one in. And he's got the other one to get back down on him. This is it. Just play it confidently. Not hard.
He's missed that. Shall I tell you why he's missed that? He was in two minds on the shot.
Wow.
He was playing at the bottom at first, I think, and then he started playing on the top. Anybody knows to get up and make your mind up.
I really honestly can say that I have never seen Steve Williams play this bad.
Oh, well, we all
But
know
he done this
Steve's
when
better than
they
this.
played before, Stuart. They played and it was first to 11, and they went 10-all. Steve had played that bad almost in that match as well.
Right.
And to be fair, Martin Walker won it on the decider. It's just weird. I don't know.
Styles, isn't it? Maybe he's just one of them players Steve really don't like playing. We've all got them. It's just a barrier you got to
It is. It's bizarre.
get over.
So just drop this in if you're confident. Bit of side on this. Top it through. On the other one. I don't think he needs any heroics. Or just stun it in, play the one in the middle. What do you reckon, Stuart?
Again, I'll be playing the one not on the cushion, standing down for these two, because you've got a choice. If you're too hard, you do two.
Yeah. See, this is still missable, and if he misses it, he leaves the red. He's not really done a lot with the white at all there. He's made it really awkward for himself. And I think he's realising it. He's just under it and over it in a lot of balls at the minute.
You need
I mean, if he misses this, he needs to cover the pocket. If he doesn't, Martin Walker's going to take this frame. And he's not. He's missed it. And I think he may have left enough room for the red to go through. I don't even think he'd need to.
I'm shocked how bad Steve is playing. He was playing really well the other day.
He was when he was practicing earlier. He was playing ever so well. He was taking the clearances out as soon as I was missing balls on the warm up and everything. And he really hasn't played anywhere near like that in this match. But he's still got a little way to go, so there's nothing to say he can't turn it around. Martin hasn't played the best of shots here. He's probably going to stun this one in the middle and get on that bottom red now.
They're little funny shots though, aren't they?
They are, Stuart, yeah. Especially when you've got a little small tip on your cue, not mine. He's going to try and land high on this or low on it. Oh, he's played that right actually.
Tell you what, he's got a big
He's going
gap.
to go straight through
He's
the
got
middle
a-
of that red
he's
and
got a
yellow.
big gap just to stun through there.
And he's
Lovely.
not going to miss these. I just don't feel he's going to miss them.
Why is he?
Wow, he's gone a different
That's-
way there, but he's got away with it. Well, he could overhit this. Yep, there we go.
Well, these
Here
are
comes the get down really quick double.
apparently he practices these for hours. Will Carter was telling me the other day.
Oh, really? So come on then, Steve. You can take your pick here, or you can even take the one over the pocket and get back up to the top two and snooker him. So why, he's got awkward queuing doing it like this way.
I don't blame him for this shot.
Yeah, he snookered him. He's all right. It's all right. But Martin has got a shot off the cushion here just to whack this. You know what it's like. Anything could happen. He's going to hit this hard. Where's that black going? And he's almost left himself a double now. Well, he can play the plant. That one on the cushion now. He's got to take the other one over the top cushion pocket. Sorry. And then play the one along the cushion and get on that for the plant.
Steve's going to feel a little bit aggrieved. He's going to feel he's played a safety.
He's
expecting to come to the table.
He's played the plant and he's played it so bad. He's potted the other ball. Oh. Wow. Why didn't he just drop that in? That's it. Just take a minute out and just have a look. He's still got the. Oh my! What is he doing? Just play the one over the pocket. You're going to leave a double here.
That.
Oh, where's the white going? Where's the white going?
Goes in.
Oh no!
It's all going
it's all gone
horribly
Pete
wrong.
Tong,
Can't
and
even
I
get my
think
words out. It's that
I'll
bad.
tell you now. For the first time in this match, Steve Williams is going to go bump frame behind.
This has to be up there with one of the worst matches I have ever seen. And I've played some very bad matches.
So Martin Walker 9-8 up, first to 15, and he's got the break. Oh, you can imagine the pain in Steve if he gets a break this year or anything here. If he wins this frame, Steve really is going to start feeling it because he's been ahead all the way through. Martin's potted the white on the break, and they are split.
I'm very surprised Justin Wynn hasn't even said, what are these two gumbos doing on his table yet?
Well, I'd definitely be taking the yellows, I think. I might be wrong, but neither are that bad, to be fair. But like we say, anything's possible at the minute. Anything's possible and anything's missable. I think we should change the stream and put it on to Derek Taylor and Will Carter.
To be fair, I think Will broke this the first frame against N2. So clearly it's a better standard. Thing is, we've all been there when we're struggling, and it's
Steve is
not
definitely struggling. He's definitely struggling. He has got time to get back in it. He's only one frame, but he's had such a good little lead at the beginning. He's going to be feeling it, whereas Martin's going to be feeling he's getting into the swing of it a bit more now.
Well, think about it. He was what, 6-2, 6-3 up? I think it was 6-3, weren't it? So Martin Walker's won the next 6 out of 8 frames. So the momentum is definitely with Mr. Walker.
He's not happy with that one. Again, he's got clenched fist. He wanted to be really straight. He has got. He can just drop this in. He doesn't have to hit it hard. If he just drops it in, if he misses it, oh God, he's aborted it.
We can hear Q banging on the other table. That'll probably be William Carter. Well then, Steve, I fear you need to clear these up, mate, to level at 9-0. It's all about taking the right yellow here. He's got to play the right yellow though, hasn't he? Yeah, and Callum the red up.
No, just Finco, just drop it in. And then take this one and he's on the black in the middle. Or, well, actually, yeah, it's tight, isn't it?
It's hard to
It's
tell.
hard to tell from here. I think Steve's in too. He could play that one at the top of our screen, shall we say, and go into the red, like move the red from the black, which is where he's going to go towards, isn't he? If he goes for that one, if he cuts it, he hasn't got to hold it. He's not even going for it.
Well,
I'm
we
shocked.
know Steve Williams.
That is not
He
Steve
does
Williams.
not turn down.
That is not Steve's game. He's feeling this. But it also shows that he knows that he can change it up and do a few tactical shots and put the pressure back on Martin a little bit, which is never a bad thing. But there you go. Martin's had quite an easy out there. Although the red's gone fairly safe, he's got a good white.
Good to see Steve's showed a little bit of sportsmanship.
I think Steve needs, I think he just needs to come off the cushion. Yeah, I hope he's totaled here. Come off the side cushion, bottom cushion, that's too hard.
Is that wrong off?
Yeah, it's too hard, it is too hard. He's obviously been down the gym. Touch of an elephant, Williams, touch of an elephant. Come on, boy, regroup, you still got this. Has he left a gap there for that yellow? Is there the Watford gap? I think there is.
He's played a poor shot if he has.
Wow, what is Steve? Oh, God.
Steve,
You needed to just stun it in, not screw it back.
you spent a good minute or so eyeing up 2 easy yellows over the arm.
He had a massive
And then you've
opportunity
rushed
there,
that one.
massive opportunity. Martin Walker's played a shot there and left him the gap. Unfortunately,
He's so much better than this.
he is so much better. But fair way to go. Come on, Steve. I'm not sure he's going the right way here either. Not sure he can hit it properly that way.
Is there anybody that wants Martin Walker to win anyway? Because I haven't actually seen anyone support him. Bless him.
Oh dear. And that will be a 2-frame deficit to Martin Walker.
It's amazing
This
how one frame
This is unbelievable.
can actually set the tone for the whole match. That first
This is
frame
unbelievable.
has set the tone for this.
As you can see now, Martin, he's missed that by a mile. I was just about to say he's speeded up, but he's actually playing the shot slower.
He
I've been
won't be
potting
happy with
better,
that.
but he hasn't done well there. But it doesn't matter because it's where he is. Yeah, you can take the other one at the top now.
Yeah.
Come back down for that one and then on the cushion. He's got no problems here. This should be a formality, but anything's possible or missable at the minute. There it is. Just roll this red in.
He's got that little bounce going, hasn't he?
I tell you, he's confident. Well, yes, I could just play this, move the yellow even a little bit, and he's got it at the top
Yeah.
or the middle. And at the minute, you feel that Martin's more chance of potting it than Steve. He's going to hit this hard. Oh. Well, it's good enough.
To be fair, he has been hitting a lot of knuckles on these middles, and they have
Yeah,
just been going in.
Stuart, he ain't going to miss this. He ain't missing that.
And that one was straight
He
in
is
the
not
heart
missing.
of the pocket.
Well,
Steve is not happy, Bunny.
he's not playing well, and unfortunately, Martin Walker is taking full advantage at the moment, and rightfully so.
If I was Steve here, I'd be tempted to have a break. I would. I'd say, look, can I have just have a break. Just do a J some more and go for a fag break after every frame.
Right, well, Steve really does need to regroup here. If he goes 3 frames down, it'll be 11-8. You start to worry. He's potted a few balls, and they are split nicely. I just feel like they hasn't got a
Steve,
I don't think Steve can be a good player when he wants to be a county and everything. The skipper will vouch for that. He has played well this season, but you just feel as if
Drop
he's
this
not
red in.
gonna. He's just not gonna clear up.
drop this red in, clear him up.
He needs a nice break this year, boost himself up a little bit. And I totally agree with what you just messaged me, Mr. Bunker. I think you're right.
She say. No, it's not over yet, mate. I wouldn't have played that red. I would not have played that red first. Yeah. I'd have played that one in the corner.
I missed that shot, but he really is struggling. I mean, these yellows. I mean, there's a couple of awkward balls, but again, he's playing playing confidently. Martin was just about to say, and that is shocking. Stephen Williams, suck his eyes out for God's sake. Get your ass in gear.
Just Does Martin Walker play County Blackpool or anything like that? Has he played anything like that? Yeah, these tables you can cue them in. You ain't go with it hard. But that's what I mean. Why is he hitting it that hard?
I tell you now, Steve is stood there cross-legged. His head has gone. He's he needs a couple of good frames, I think. And I'll tell you now, Martin Walker,
Heavy favourite.
surely he's going to just cut the one in the middle with a bit of side and he'll take the one on the bottom cushion. Oh, he's overplayed that
It did
badly.
look quite thin.
Really badly. has got a long shot in between that red and black, but surely he's not just going to bash this round the table. Well, he has. Now, Steve, you've got a nice drop-in shot in the middle. Come round the table. Here we go. He don't like it. And this is the sort of shot he would never, you wouldn't even be looking at this usually. He wouldn't even be worried about it at all. We're 2 frames down. Oh, he's just dropped it in as well. He's managed to hold it. I'm surprised he managed to hold that. I didn't think he could.
Can he get through to that?
Yeah. How's he going to play this? Stun it back a little bit. Play in the middle. Yeah, play in the middle. Can you take this corner one first? Don't snooker yourself, Steve. Play the corner one with a bit of check side. And then play the one in the middle for easier black. It can go either way here, but he doesn't like it.
He's low on confidence at the minute.
And he's hampered queuing again.
One shot can just get you back.
Come on in,
gear.
Steve. Just drop this red in, and I'll just play this black. I've got a feeling.
Do you think he's going to miss this?
I really hope he doesn't, but
Gotta roll
he's
this.
going to be really nervous on this black.
Oh,
He's got it. So, fair play. So, back to 10-9. All to play for still. There's squeaky bums going on, I think. And mine's one of them.
yeah, I'm glad I've had no money on this match, that's for certain, because I'd be pulling my hair out watching this.
Yeah, cheers for that, Bondi. I may have had a little dabble.
Wayne, Mr. Gardner. Me and you need to work on our commentary, Martin. Sorry, Percy, mate, I'm no Virgo. It's pretty hard to commentate on this, mate, I'm telling you. Hard work. Oh, Dave.
I'm on the commentary, Mr. Wiggins. Don't panic. Right, what we got? What's going on there then? Martin Walker about to just. Oh.
Well, if that red passed that yellow in the corner, I probably would have reds there.
Yeah. And to be honest, I think the yellow goes past.
To be fair, it didn't even
wow,
matter.
what is, he's just hit a ball there.
To be fair, he could
And
have.
he's massively landed on it. He's going to play this. He's taking it down the bottom, Bondi. Bondi, look. I mean, he's potted it and he's got on the ball. But fair play. Fair play. It is not the way that we would have took that. But that yellow goes. Definitely goes. Yeah. Awkward queuing, and he's now got to get perfect on this yellow. Oh, he's missed it. Again, he's tied up the balls for the Reds.
How quick do you want to try and run a rack out though? You playing
Wow,
for
Steve
500
can
quid?
snooker him here. Yeah, you're playing for £1,000 pot. I know I'm quick, but you still need to take your time a little bit. Steve definitely needs to just tuck him up a little bit here. And he's done nothing there. He's not even hit a cushion. He's just give foul 2 shots away. Oh dear.
I've got a feeling that's probably the best thing that could happen. So I don't fancy him to
To be
get these.
fair, Martin Walker's probably just going to smack this yellow. No, he's tried. Oh, he's
Wow.
oh, wow. He's just got the luckiest double kiss possible, and it's perfect. Unbelievable.
Stuart Brown would be happy with that one.
Oh, he's not got. He needed to be further down and over for the yellow. He's just going to pop this, and he flick off the red. There we go. Well, that's the business end of it, and I can see him potting this. Yeah, he's potted it. Oh dear. Steve, you're up against it now, chap. 11-9 down. Without that double kiss, I think you find it was a bit of an awkward shot, but
Just need to stay positive now. It's all between the ears. Tell yourself, he's not playing that well. Just up the game. Just up your game a little bit. Easier said than done though.
and like I said, Martin Walker's attitude towards the whole game hasn't changed at all. He stayed the same, calm and everything all the way through. Steve's just getting a little bit frustrated. He's potted on the break, but he's not got a great white. And look at them reds or yellows. And he's not on a yellow. What's he going to take here? You almost feel as if you can just drop that one in the middle, but you might have to take a long shot. Up near the top cushion one.
Everything he's going to be looking
Everything
at now.
at the moment he's going to be
He's
looking
gonna
at
be
thinking
like-
it's hard. His nose is looking. I mean, these yellows or reds, if he misses one here and leaves them open, you almost feel that Martin Walker's going to take him out.
You got to go reds here, haven't you? Be positive.
There's a long shot there. Any other time, you'd fancy Steve to just get down and bang it in.
Just cut the one in the middle, don't you?
Yeah, or the one in the middle. Well, he's just going to tap the yellow here. Oh, he's going to go off. He's not going to be on the other yellow if he
Is
takes
that a
this
big
one.
pocket down there?
Yeah.
That's not good enough.
Well, he's got good white, but Martin Walker's confidence is going to be up again in a minute. And he's just pace kept that out again. He's,
Why are you hitting balls at walk factor 150?
he's getting away with the white a little bit, but I mean, you'd still be expecting any other time Steve would be taking these out. But I'm not sure what he's going to be on after potting this if he gets it. And he has. He can take the one over the other side now. He's not happy with it.
For me, Steve definitely had to go reds there, though, didn't he? Just,
Is he going to try?
it's just again, it's a sign of negativity.
That's a nice shot. Yeah, he's played a nice shot there. He can put the other one now into the same corner pocket. be on the one for the middle, play it off the red, to come back out with the white. You've got a couple of different ways. That's nice, that's alright, that's perfectly alright.
Just like that.
But is he going to just try and stun this in though? I'm not sure if he's too straight here. He might have to use the angle and literally flick it off the red.
Or just
And come back out with the white.
roll it in and leave yourself a toughish cut.
Here we go.
Wow.
Oh!
He'll feel aggrieved there, but again,
I feel he's don't know what to say.
does that go? My eyes are that bad. The white's smaller, right?
I think it does go. He's tight, Bondi. He's tight. And if he doesn't get this, that's the problem. If he gets it, he might just... If he rolls it in, he could snooker himself. If he screws it in, he's probably going to miss it by a mile.
Foul.
Was it? Are you kidding me? He's just fouled. Wow. And that's going to be 12-9. I'm not... That is almost this match over with.
Just anywhere but straight on the bottom cushion, though.
He's still got 2 shots, Bondi.
But still,
He can push through him and still cut that ball, or take the long one like he's looking at. It doesn't matter because he's got to have a ball. The rest of the shots are all there. Yeah, there you go. He's just potting everything. He's not potting everything, but he's just rolling balls in. He can just play it down anywhere over the pocket. He hasn't even got to go for the pot. There you go.
you can tell the man in confidence.
Come round off 3 cushions here. 1, 2. Where's that white going?
No need to play that really,
Wow.
because you had 2 shots.
So it's looking like 12-9 to Martin Walker. Yeah, definitely is. He's not going to miss this with 2 shots.
Ooh. You haven't lost your money yet, Martin. It's never over till the fat lady sings.
Steve is just so much better player. He really is. Fair play. Martin's kept his composure, just kept his game head on, and has managed to get it back and get a free frame deficit. Red in off the break for Martin.
To be fair, Steve's put him under no pressure at all.
Steve's done nothing to pressure him at all. He's got one awkward yellow here. When this isn't an easy shot.
Don't even have to go for it.
This isn't.
It's Steve who's got to win the frames. It's Steve who's got to claw his way back. Just make it hard for him now. He's struggling.
That's where he needs to tighten his game up a bit, but easier said than done sometimes. If he gets this, blimey. Wow. I mean, you see how much he's missed that ball by? You would be looking and thinking, thank you very much. But Steve just isn't taking the advantage.
A positive Steve here.
Positive Steve here takes the one next to that bottom yellow and plays into the yellow and red.
Yeah, what's the bet in? He either lays a snooker or rolls the ball over the up.
Well, he is taking the right one.
He's playing the positive.
Oh, he's not. He's just... This is not Steve's game.
Just shows anything can happen in money matches, whether you're an underdog or a favourite. Once them wheels come off, it's very hard to get.
I don't
Get it
think the
back.
wheel. I don't think the wheels have been on for either player, Bondi, the whole match.
Yeah. Don't get that shot. You haven't got to push the bite out, Martin. Just get your yellow out.
It's like both of them get the lead, and they just not keeping it. They're like, just I will just go all out and want to win it spectacularly. Just tie them up.
Like massage.
It's a nice shot there from Steve. If he's played to do that and move them like that, that's not too bad. Now, can he look at the double? He's going to play the plant, I think, here. I personally, I don't know. What do you reckon, Stuart? That double with a big pocket down the bottom there, with that yellow there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's playing it. I mean, it can be wrong, but yeah, good shot. Now he's got to play the plant. Now he's got to play this. Is he going to play it slowly? Just roll the white through, or is he going to stun this in? And this other red could go anywhere. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's even on it.
Reese Holland, they're playing for 500 a man.
I'm not so sure. I think he might have to roll. It looks like he's got to swerve it. Oh, he's got it. He's played it cushion first. Just pot the red. Don't even think about that. Just pot the red. Just drop it in. Drop that in and you're on it.
They're big pockets, they suck them in. So
Get in.
Give it every chance.
He's actually under it a bit. Just roll it in. Don't go in off. Well, Steve's not happy. You can see he's still not
A
happy.
little bit of emotion there.
He's still not happy.
It's a bit,
So
it's a bit of an Ebden.
12-10. Come on, Steve.
Well, Steve's got to win, what, 15 for 5-2? Well, it's first to 15, isn't it?
I was just seeing how quick he was, Bundy.
No, you
Let's
wasn't.
face it. He's only won 4 in the last amount of frames, and Martin Walker has won 8. So, has he got anything off the break? Yep. Ball's potted. Right then, let's have a look. In fact, Martin Walker's won 9, not 8, because he was 6-3. So Steve's opted to go for the yellows. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, to be fair, I like reds there.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't so sure. I'm taking a quick look. I think possibly the reds were better.
Easy to.
You could move the last yellow out of the way for that red, couldn't you? Oh my. Wow. Oh, does that go in the middle? He's got a problem yellow there. That yellow in between them reds is, and I'm not sure this yellow's touching the red. If he is, then he can screw this back. He's alright. He can get on the other one on the cushion here. Why so hard? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! No! To be fair, I think he's been a little bit unlucky there. He's been very unlucky there. But again, Martin Walker is not going to be missing these. Knowing he's 12-10 up with 2 shots, he's going to mop these up. He's not played that well at all. Well, he hasn't played that one well, but he's getting out of all sorts here. But he's leaving himself a shot every time. This is shocking. He played a terrible shot the one before, but still left the one on the middle. He's just missed the one in the middle, and he's still been left with another shot in the corner. And he's got away with it terribly there. That was terrible.
Martin seemed a little bit aggrieved at the minute. Bless him. So would I be, to be fair, after watching this.
Well, he's got away with murder there. Steve's in a world of hurt.
This is a massive ask. The way he's playing, the way his head's well and truly popped, he's got to win the next 5 out of 6 frames. Can he do it? Will Martin Walker choke at the first sign of the finish line?
Not a chance. Steve's got to win this match now. He's got, if he wants to win it, he's got to play so much better. Martin he'll just stay at the same level all the way through. We have an intruder coming into the box. Hello, Susie.
13-10.
And these ain't looking too bad, are they, Stuart? None too shabby, mate. He can play the yellow off that red. He don't have to go for it. He play the plant here.
All comes down to bottle now for Martin Walker.
He won't bottle. He won't change.
Because he knows that he will be getting chances to win this match.
That's a terrible shot again there. That is a terrible shot. I mean, he's got the back double. He's missed that. And left nothing. Steve's in the world of hurt.
Steve's in a bit of trouble here.
Steve's only got one shot here, and that's the middle. But where he goes from there, I don't know.
See, I'm not even playing that shot there. I'm probably thinking about trying to use one of them reds to get it out. But
he might have to play a cheeky plant here. Got to play a cheeky plant. I don't think that goes. I think he was hoping that bottom one would go. I'm not sure why he's playing this. He's missed these all whole match.
He has been a bit unlucky there, to be fair.
Yeah, he didn't play too bad. Well, let's hope he misses this, because if he misses this, this could be Steve's last shot. One of his on this frame. Told you. He's played them so. Oh my God! Wow.
Well,
unfortunately, that I think that just about shows it all. He's missed that by an absolute country mile, and he's potted the yellow.
we have all been there. No matter how good you are, we have all been there.
And he's got away with that again.
He,
When the balls are running for you, they're running for you. He's missed that and he's landed plumb on it. And then missed it by an absolute country mile. Steve must be looking at that, this thinking, what the buggery hell is going on here?
this mic's not too great.
He's played that terrible.
going on
He's played that terrible, mate. You know what I mean, mate? That's shocking, mate. He's covered the red now, mate. Martin Walker is going to be quids in by the end of today, by the looks of it.
Come on, Steve, liven yourself up.
I think Martin's just going to play a little tuck-up shot here. There we go. And this just proves he really is trying to win this match.
Apparently the stream has gone down,
How is it?
according to Mr. Gardner, who's really engrossed in this match.
Well, Wayne, I think you should be playing the winner of this match. Wayne Gardner, Martin Walker, I think would be a superb match. You've got to fancy Martin Walker for that one. With a 14-0 head start, first to 15. I think Wayne still wins.
If the stream's down, he can't hear us.
Well, Stevie Williams, this you've got to hit it. Yeah, Martin Walker's potting better. He's got to take this down the bottom, hasn't he? I'm not sure how he can get this. My feet. His train's too fucking small. Oh, he nearly got away with it again. And he has a little bit because the white's safe. Oh, Steve's got to be looking at this thinking, what do I do? What have I got to do to win a frame? I don't think Steve's going to be out for his drink tonight. Oh dear, what is he doing? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
This can
go wrong, yep.
But
Because he's probably going to try and come up the cushion. And if he moves, I'll tell you what, he's actually played that quite well. Nothing wrong with that, Mr. Bond. Screw this back. He's on that black easily enough. There you go. That's it. This match is over.
Steve, you got to relax now. I know it's a bit late, but just relax and just cue the ball, man. Just hope you can just fly.
Well, no disrespect to Steve, I'm not going to take anything away from Martin Walker. He hasn't played great, but he's kept his composure. And
He's
to be
done
fair,
enough.
he's done what he needed to do and pot balls and the Blacks. And that's why he's 14-10 up. And Steve's looking completely deflated here.
Well, he's got a chance. Albeit, it's not easy, but
What's he going to take? He can take yellows?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a great first shot.
I mean, just leave the the yellow nearest to two reds in the middle for the last shot.
Yeah. That break could well be Steve's last shot of the match. But anything's possible. Yeah, just drop this one in the middle. Yeah, you see he's just rolling balls in now.
It'll be sod's law if he if he clears these up after the whole match. Be the best frame of the match, wouldn't it?
So is he going to smash this one in and move that yellow? He
No
do-
need.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what. Oh. Well, he doesn't go at the top, and I can't see that he can cut the other one. I don't think. So I'm not sure what he's going to do here.
Do you think he's going to get a bit lucky here, Martin?
Anything's possible, mate. Anything. He really is at the minute. He might be going for the double, or he's going to cut it. He's going to cut this in, isn't he? No, he's missed it. He's missed it. And Steve's in a world of hurt here.
He was on that yellow, weren't he?
He was on it, yeah. He's going to go in behind that one on the cushion off this red. And that's not a good shot. He may have even left it. I think he might have left it.
I think Steve's going to want to seriously think about hanging the queue up for a few weeks after this today.
That's not a bad shot, really, because Martin's not left really anything easy as an opener, and
Right.
now the yellow's now out in the open.
Play the double softly. If you play it bad, you might flick the yellow.
Right, depending what he does here, this could be Steve's last shot of the match. He can certainly get that one over the pocket and screw back up for that middle one. This is, well, it's a big shot still, because I know he's kept his composure through the whole match, but this is still a nervy couple of shots here, because he knows he's won and he's not used to winning.
Deep breaths.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
word.
What a time to
Oh.
get a run of the ball. Wow. Oh dear. And that's it. It's all over. He's got an awkward
How
white.
quick is he getting down for this?
Crikey. And there it is. No, he's missed it by a mile.
That you. Whatever you do, don't rush. You got to walk into that properly.
Oh, that's not a bad shot, Mr. Williams. But Martin Walker could just touch the white in behind the red here. What do you reckon, Bondi? Literally just touch it just to
Yeah.
the cushion.
To be fair,
He's not going to. I mean, he's going to actually try and get it, I think.
this match could turn on its head over that one shot, because he should have won.
Well, that's a terrible shot. I know it's a deliberate foul, but it's not even a good deliberate foul. Steve's got to be careful here.
Steve's
Yeah.
got to be telling himself, I should have lost this. I've got a chance.
Well, he's going to try and double this now, and he's got to look at it. The bird's going to be going down that end of that table. Oh, he's got that. He could do with just keeping his 2 shots until that last red next to the black. What's he doing here? He's tying the black up. He's not making it easy for himself either, though.
Yeah, but that's just.
He could leave a double here if he does this.
That's just dollying a red over a pocket. That's not playing it positively at all.
No.
That's not how Steve plays. He'd be whacking that in normally. Literally.
Mine's just going to touch the white onto the top cushion here.
Wayne, the stream hasn't gone, mate. Apparently, from what I've seen on the comments, everyone else is watching it fine. So it's your phone, me old mucker.
19 people, 18 other people watching it. You might have hit that. I didn't see it.
Yes, Dave. Martin has backed Steve. Just had a cheeky little turn on it.
I don't say how much I've had.
And yes, this was off levels as well.
Who's that, Dave Evans?
The earthquake wanted to know.
Oh, come on then. Come on, Steve. This one. Oh, I don't like that. You've been missing these other ones. Needs an angle here. Oh, I can't believe he's played
How
that.
big are your balls?
You watch this. He could go in off here.
Has he got 2?
And he's not on it. He's not on it. Has he got 2?
It's easy saying it, but he didn't have to go for it either.
No.
There. But
No, not for where
I
the black
would've.
was.
I think we all would have.
Yeah, but I'd have played it with top of it and tried to come round.
Yeah. Off 3 cushions.
Yeah. Just play the white onto it. He's going to leave him a double or something, can he? Yep, he's left him a double
Right.
for the match.
These
He's
are-
going to go for this.
These are the doubles, apparently. I've said it 3
He's
times
gonna
now.
definitely-
Will Carter was telling me he's practicing these for
100%
an
he's
hour.
going to go for this.
An hour the other day.
And he's not got it, but he's got a good white.
I've never known anyone to practice doubles for an hour.
Steve Williams, you've missed these the whole match. You now need to just slot this in. Come on then.
Yeah, he'll stun this in.
There we go. Oh my, he's left it. He's left it. Oh, that's it. It's all over.
That's all she wrote.
That's it.
He's going to be
Unlucky
fuming.
Steve, 15-10.
Well done, Martin Walker. Running out a 15-10 winner. I can go home now.